Good morning, everyone. I'm at it again. Another project, which means another video, and this one is a little bit of a scary project. It's really messy and it's exciting, and I want to get messy with you, so come along. Here we go. Hey everyone, I'm ready to start my project today. I'm going to go from glam to sloppy. I'm going to be putting on all my paint clothes, and I'm going to be taking my ready filler and slapping it all over this brickwork. This fake stonework. Yeah, I'm a little nervous, but sometimes the more nervous you are, the better the project. Step out of your comfort zone, get mucky. My husband and I installed this beautiful wall. I wanted to add sort of a focal point to this place. I wanted it to be rustic and woodsy because it was just a piece of drywall. So we installed this. And it's quite nice. And I'm tired of it. And it looks builder basic. It looks like you went down to Rona and you bought this stuff and you just put it on, which we did, and we did a good job. But I'm ready for something unique, and I want to do something crusty and white and crumbly and antique-y. I basically want to do like a German Schmear. Schmear it on like the Germans do, yeah? German Schmear application, or a lime wash application, or just take a bunch of drywall plaster and slap it on. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. And I've done more than just think about it. I've made some preparations. I've got half a bucket of drywall plaster, some scrapers, a bucket, drop sheets. And when I get the nerve and the time, I will bring you along on my journey. And we'll go schmearing together, shall we? Yeah. Hi guys. Got no idea what I'm doing, but I'm having a run at it. Slapping this stuff in, slapping it on, ruining some good work. Okay. Let's see. I'm experimenting here, trying to get the look, trying to create some kind of a look. Get those holes filled. Wax on, wax off. If it ain't enough, I can add more later. I'll just do a square. Whoops. A 2 foot by 2 foot square. I'll go down this far. I and I'll go over this far. And I'll play with it. Got a bucket of water here. Am I still taping? I am. Does this make it look better or worse? Worse. Okay. See you later. So far, I've wiped back a few bricks to show the natural look underneath. I don't know. This is it. It's a look. I'm gonna perfect it. I can always put more on after. But yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. It's like putting icing on a cake, basically. I'm trying to, you know, catch my breath, slow it down, calm myself down. It's not going to seize up instantly. There's a little bit of forgiveness to it, a little open time. I can always wipe off, slap on, whatever. Doing this corner a little bit. Yeah, interesting process. Icing a cake, piece of cake. A full disclosure, it's actually fun. So turning it into a big, crusty, white monolith. That's what I'm after. Sometimes I feel I need a coffee for energy or a whiskey for courage. We'll see. We'll see. Might just have some lunch and come back at it. Okay, moving along. I've had my eyebrows tinted by my daughter mid-project. I don't know if I already told you that, because I'm trying to do Insta stories and YouTube at the same time. And then I got some of this on my hand and I thought it was my cream cheese, and so I'm eating. I'm like, oh, that's plaster. That's how it's going for me. Yeah, let me turn you off. Is there a technique? No. Big blob of that, slap it on, get it in the vertical cracks, get it in these cracks, these horizontal ones. Kind of look like a mortar seam. Oh, John, I'm filming, but that was lovely.
Sorry.
Thank you. It's all, we're keeping it real. Keeping it real. So then slap it on like that.
Eyebrows look good, mate.
And then take this tool and give it a scraping technique. So, you know, like the Germans do, it's called the German Schmear. So you smear it on and then you scrape it. Not my best accent. Might not even be politically correct, but it's just an accent, yeah? We're having some fun. Smearing. Oh. And then I take this little guy and I wipe off certain areas. At the time, I don't want to have to sand this stuff off later. Yeah. Try not to drip too much water on it or the plaster gets drywall compound, to be precise, gets too runny. Yeah, just strategically here and there. Yeah, we see you later, yeah? So that there is side one and done. The side on the right is a little darker. This side's a little whiter because I think it's just a drying effect. 2/3 done the last wall. I'm thinking I might want to add more white, but maybe it'll lighten up as it dries. So not as messy as I thought it would be. I taped it off, you know, like you do. Pretty much done. Apart from a cleanup and maybe a little, a couple touch-ups, and then I'll show you in full. So it's lightened up as it's dried. So that is the finished product. I'm gonna paint those two guys white because they stick out now much more than they used to. I'm quite liking it. I found it was, in the end, after all of the fear, it was quite easy to do. Anyone can do it. I've shown you how now. Nobody needs to take an Advan to do this. It's not that scary. And then you get a nice rustic look. Let's have a look from afar. A nice sort of rustic, whitish look. And if I feel like I don't like all these little cleared off areas, I'll bloody well smear a little more on. like the Germans with the German Schmear. They've got it down pat. Yeah? So we liking it? Oh yeah, we are liking it. Rustic and country, nothing to be afraid of. Woohoo! Finished product for now. And if you're worried about sealing it, slap a little paint on. I'm not worried, I'll just slap a little more drywall compound on. You know, if some kid nudges, or it just might make it look very character-y. What the heck, there you go. The Great Wall.